Take a look at this video out of downtown Bamberg, moments before one of the oldest and most historic buildings in the county collapses because of a tornado. It is incredible video. You'll see right here on Friends at 5. We are about 24 hours after those storms moved through the Midlands, and the cleanup continues. Thank you so much for joining us for Friends at 5. I'm Darcy Strickland.
And I'm Andrea Mock. Yeah, absolutely incredible to watch. You saw 3 cars passed by that downtown street in Bamberg moments before the historic old City Hall building fell down, leaving bricks and debris everywhere.
Bamberg County, one of the hardest hit areas, and so that is where we begin this evening with Walker Lawson, who has been there. You've had a chance, Walker, obviously, to talk with the town's mayor, with the National Weather Service, with emergency professionals. What are you hearing about what's next for Bamberg?
Well, Darcy, it's going to be a long process to clean up, and today many officials as well as many residents came out to check a look at the damage out here. I'm going to show you behind me again that video that we just showed a moment ago of when this building collapsed. Now what's left on the roadway are bricks, what were blown out windows, some roofing. Earlier today, the National Weather Service along with DOT and several other agencies held a press conference. Here's what they had to say.
A tornado did indeed touch down here in the Bamberg area. It probably touched down right about 2:45 yesterday afternoon. Wind speeds appear to be right around 125 miles an hour for maximum wind speeds. That makes it an EF2 tornado.
The National Weather Service in Columbia says the tornado looked to be 300 to 400 yards wide based off the preliminary survey. The damage spreads county-wide as the State Department of Transportation says they're working to reopen roads.
I now have about 13 roads that are closed, mainly because of power lines of road, and we're working cooperatively with our friends in the utilities to get that cleaned up and resolved.
Greg Griffin with Bamberg Board of Public Works says they are working to restore power to those still without it.
Well, last evening we probably had somewhere around 600 customers out of service. As of right now, that number's right at 100. Most of the remaining customer pickup will occur south of me here.
Mayor Nancy Foster says she's devastated by the damage they've seen in downtown Bamberg.
So it's been kind of sad for me to see buildings from the late 1800s destroyed, but God has another plan, so we will keep going and pick up and start over.
Now, US 301, where we're standing right now, will remain closed for the foreseeable future. There's no dateline for when that will open, but I will say that one thing residents brought up to us all day today is that they will rebuild, but they are again concerned with the upcoming storms this Friday. Reporting in Bamberg, Walker Lawson, News 19, WLTX.
Walker, I know everything is still fresh, and I know that the National Weather Service had to be there today and survey the damage, but any idea when they're going to try to get crews to start cleaning out some of the debris there from that road?
Well, so we spoke with the mayor earlier, and she had mentioned specifically they have to come out and inspect the buildings behind us to see if they're structurally safe. So the fire marshal first has to come out in order to even, I think, allow people to drive down this road if the building could be falling in. But when we did speak with her, she mentioned that she is a little bit concerned they're going to have to tear those buildings down. Again, she said possibly earliest would be next week when someone would come out to inspect. There's a lot of steps they have to go through with some of these buildings being abandoned, getting fire marshals out, and so forth, so on.
Oh, incredible. So it's going to be a very long time. All right. Thanks so much for that answer, Walker.
If there is any good news that came out of this, is that no one was seriously injured. Nobody was killed. And so that is one thing to be thankful for.
Yes.
And so heart